What we have here is Vertigo flying wing from Crash Test Hobbies, and this is going to be the maiden flight for this wing. It's something I built over the winter and just have not been able to get out and actually fly it until now. It's either been too rainy, too windy, or I've been too busy with forest fire related things that I just haven't been able to get out and fly it. And so today is a beautiful day, and the wind is just a light breeze, and so it should be a great day to give it a try. Now, to be very frank about it, I'm pretty nervous about giving it a try because I'm not much of a flying wing pilot. I'm fairly new at it, and the other wing that I fly mostly, which is an AR Wing Pro, is a totally different style of beast to this. It's a kind of more like a cruiser, slow speed, very stable kind of craft, whereas this Vertigo, not that it's not stable, but it's kind of meant to be the opposite of that. It's meant to be far more nimble, far more agile, and absolutely far more quick. And so that's what this is. And just in the process of building it, somehow I have managed to build it extremely light. I think I'm about, to use American terms, about 6 or 7 ounces under the normal flying weight. I think I'm at about 19 ounces built like this. So it's a fairly light aircraft, and I have to use a very small battery in it because it doesn't balance out otherwise. So I'm flying with an 850 4S 850 battery. For a motor, I'm using just an Emax 2207 quadcopter motor. It spins at 2400 kV. It's what I use in all my 5-inch and 6-inch quads, and it's got a 6-inch, what is it, a 6x4 bullnose prop on it. So it's going to be two things. It's going to be loud, I think, and it should have a pretty good amount of thrust to it. We're going to go out and give it a try. Like I said, I'm a little nervous. I don't expect me to launch perfectly the first few tries. I'll be very surprised if I don't crash right away. So let me just kind of get it set up, get my FPV gear pulled out, and make sure everything's working on it, and then we'll give it a try and see what happens. Get the auto launch sequence going here. 4 seconds from there, I think. Here we go. That didn't work. Well, we'll try that again. That seemed like it was really underpowered somehow. Like I might have to increase the throttle on that. All right, we'll try again. That was my problem. Oh yeah, this is fast by comparison. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Yeah, this battery's not going to last long. No, not this one. Flies great. Neat. Wow. Whoa, that was bad. I don't know what I did there, but I made it stall somehow in the air. That was great. So it works, it's awesome. Part of the reason I got the Crash Test Hobby Vertigo was they're supposed to be pretty indestructible. So that was a fairly major fall from about, I don't know how high up it was. And let's just see what happened. And basically, I can just pick it up. Look at that. It's ready to go, relaunch. Perfect. We're going to take this up again. That was a first successful flight, but I forgot to record the DVR. It launched really easily the second time once I figured out to launch it hard enough to activate the auto launch. And it seems to fly really well. So let's give that another whirl. You know, overall, for those crashes that I did, my AR wing would not have survived that. And to just lose a 3D printed, just to lose only a 3D printed motor mount, no big deal. So we'll get going again on another day. Thanks for coming along with me for the ride on the maiden flights and christening of my Crash Test Hobbies Vertigo. Enjoy your day and enjoy your flying and be safe and take care.